we are talking here about two of perhaps the best known cases. A little over a year ago, of course, there was another one, the terrible assassination of Boris Nemtsov, a friend to many of us, just yards from the Kremlin. So this does reflect the determination of the Kremlin to silence the voices of the opposition.
It's very often we can hear, it's fine. Russia under Putin is a country, it's okay. It's a country that deserves this president, but it's not true.
I think there's nothing better than they would like us to do than to hide, to run away, to stop doing what we're doing, and we're not going to give them that pleasure. And I think everybody's, has their own place where they can be most effective. And again, I think what Marina did over these last almost 10 years is unbelievable, and she's certainly in the right place doing it. But I think as for us, the public faces of the Russian opposition, it would just send a completely wrong message if we started running away and giving up on what we're doing, and we're not going to give them that pleasure.
What is it you would like to see people in Washington do? Congress, the administration, activists, people in NGOs like we are here today?
I'm absolutely sure to provide all information what really in Russian and how it's situation to people, all these oppositional leaders or even just a member of opposition. It's very important. You have to know what real Russia is now.
I would say that specific actions are important, but more important is the basic policy algorithm with which the Western leaders and policymakers view Putin. Mr. Putin and this kind of regime cannot be appeased or tamed or coyed with goodwill gestures or concessions. And they perceive the very existence of free societies as a threat to their own power, and thereby they present a threat to the Western world.
The job of bringing democratic changes to Russia, of changing the situation in Russia, it's our job, it's nobody else's. It's for the Russian opposition, for Russian civil society, for Russian democratic forces to do. It's for no outside actors. What we do ask of our friends and partners in the West, however, is to stay true to your own principles and your own values.